Welcome everyone to Windsor, Ontario for the second semifinal for the CCSA Softball National Championship here on We Did It All. The Durham Lords are set to take on the hosts, the St. Clair Saints. I'm Justin Prince. Welcome to this tilt as these two teams face off against each other for the fifth time in this calendar year and the second time in this tournament. This time with a gold medal bid on the line. A look at the crowd here as we enter the top of the third inning. Very rowdy, very excited attendance here for this matchup. A chance to go to the national championship on the line. Leading things off, Williamson. Starting things off with a strike 0-1. Mackenzie Williamson been utilized as the flex as well for some of these games. Also from Brooklyn, Ontario in her second year. The 0-1 up high, misses 1-1. Williamson followed by Clemens and Hearns for this top of the third inning. Wise ball misses, 2-1. Two 2-1 from Copley. Inside for 2-2. Copley deals the 2-2. Fouled away off the top of the meshing. It stays 2-2. Williamson looking to battle. The 2-2. Down the right field line, but nearly tracked down by LaFleur, called foul. And take a look at the replay. The wind may have played a factor in this one. Indeed was in foul territory. Couldn't get the snow cone. 2-2, still the count. Upstairs missing, 3-2. On deck for this one, Clemens. Payoff pitch coming from Copley, 3-2. Hit foul yet again as that ball rolls its way towards the parking lot. And the unspectator chases it down, stays 3-2. The payoff pitch yet again. And we'll have a third try at it. Fouled away again, 3-2. The 3-2 again. This time misses the zone for the first walk of the game by Copley. So a runner is aboard. Now for Natalie Clemens. Clemens, 1-3 ground out back in the first inning. Starts off speed, misses the top of the zone around the letters, 1-0. Keep it on the base paths as well. Durham known for utilizing their speed for steals, 40 in OCA play as discussed throughout the tourney. This time, hot shot to third, a throw back to first, got him for the double play. Welcome back to Windsor. So we enter the bottom of the third inning. Tonight's coverage brought to you in part by Monson Time Express Incorporated, by Bob Ream Sports, and by Martindale Windows and Doors Incorporated. Happy to have them aboard as St. Clair holds on to a 2-run advantage, 3-1 the score, and many of fans all gathering about here at the sports park. LaFleur, Erskine, Brousseau set to go. LaFleur shows bunt to start, strike one. Last time LaFleur came up, she brought in a run by walking. The 0-1, this time swings at it. Chopped over to Williamson. Way in time for an infield single. And talk about wheels. Williamson didn't even get the throw off before LaFleur got to the bag. 7 hits so far by St. Clair. That point brings up Erskine. Erskine popped up and dropped by Williamson. They scramble for the ball, and runners are aboard at first and second after the error. Williamson's had a couple errors today, and just dropped out of the webbing. And a discussion on the mound and on the rubber for a moment as Julio Brousseau comes up to the plate. Brousseau popped up to end the first inning rally earlier. Already 49 pitches by Glendinning. Starts off in the turf, 1-0. There is movement in the bullpen for Durham. It's the 1-0, turns to 1-1 on the swing and the miss. Glendinning today approaching 150 pitches combined. Swing and miss again by Brousseau, 1-2. The 1-2. Swings at one inside and misses. Brousseau strikes out. And just the first strikeout for Glendinning in this game. That brings up Alexis DiCarlo. 2 runners aboard, 1 out. Bottom of the third. DiCarlo fouls it back to start, 0-1. Wiseman putting in his signals. The student section not sitting yet. Up high, 1-1. One and one. DiCarlo to left center and down for a base hit. However, force out at third, so runners still at first and second, 2 outs. Just out of the reach of Shelton, but both the base runners played it conservative. So a fielder's choice is the ruling on the play. And a pinch runner is now being signaled, or was for a moment. Fleur runs back over to second. So a courtesy runner ruled, 1-0 the count. Now for Shaylin Murphy. 1-2 on the day today. Up high, missing again. 2-0.
Unless you're on a time limit, though, they might let you use it if you're on a time limit. Like if it's a curfew game.
2-0. Murphy pops it up into the grandstands, and a fan drops the ball.
So you're playing this, though, before the provincial tournament, right?
And the fan laughs it off. 2-1.
It's only been done this way for the existence of the championship. And I tried desperately to put this championship October 28th, 30.
2-1. Foul back to the screen. 2-2.
Yeah, well, that's probably because their season ends so earlier because it's so frigid. It ends last weekend. Yeah, because it's so cold in Alberta. They went away around 2 weeks. Let's go.
2-2 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the third. This time off speed missing to the turf. 3-2. Murphy getting the signals here. Baltzer on deck.
So how do you determine which OCAA teams come in?
The 3-2. Fouled away again.
So last year's standings for all of this, gotcha, this would dictate who gets the invitations. Now, it doesn't mean that's who's coming. Yeah. Because Brock was a third-place team in the OUS.
The 3-2. Fouled off her shin. Stays 3-2.
Yeah. Brock waited a long time to tell me. Part of the problem was the date was originally October 28th for so long, so invitations had to wait.
The 3-2 misses. And the bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Now batting your center fielder, number 16, Sierra.
So a chance to blow the game wide open here for Sierra Baltzer. 2 for 2, 2 singles so far. Denning getting the sign to start. Inside, missing the corner. 1-0. The 1-0. Off to left center. Back it goes. Down for a ground rule double. And 2 runs come in to score. It's 5-1. And a rocket about 200 feet to the parking lot of the bounce. And that brings up Amy Clayton. Clayton does have an open base to her right. Will St. Clair see the intentional walk come in? No, they'll face Clayton. Clayton makes them pay to right field for a single. 1 run scores, a second run allowed to come in. It's 7-1.